Hey guys, what's going on? I hope you can see me pretty good. I'm gonna do this unboxing for Airsoft Megastore. I've never bought from them before, so we're gonna do an unboxing. I supposedly got a G36, so we'll see. We'll see what it looks like and everything. I hope the camera's decent right there, guys. I just got it set up, man. I wasn't gonna do an unboxing, but I figured I would. Now, from what I've seen, they test out all their guns and stuff, so I hope the hell that mine is. Check it out, guys. There's my D-boys in the process. She's looking good, ain't she? I'm fixing to go ahead and order me a GMP gearbox and drop in there. I'm about to do that right here, right now, here in a minute. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Some nice little bubble wrap. Doing a review, so don't come on. Hey guys, what's going on? Alright, I'm doing this video over again because every time I start to record, somebody wants to walk in the bathroom and just sit there and listen to me every time I record. I hate that shit. Alright, anyway guys, this is Airsoft Megastore. I just opened the box up just now. There they go, walking in the bathroom. Anyway, from Airsoft Megastore. Ordered a G36 and that's what it's supposed to be. Yep, there we go. H&K, no compromise. Let's see how decent it is. And then a little thing right here, Operation Red Circle, December 13th. Something I ain't gonna be able to worry about. Definitely ain't worrying about it. Oh, also guys, the D-Boys Project gun is back in effect. Oh yes. Oh yes, yes. I love a D-Boys. That's the strongest gun in the world right there. I'm telling you it is. Look how nice the threads are on that thing. I'm gonna order me a GMP gearbox and throw in there, hopefully. Alright, well, let's check it out and see what we got, see what it looks like, see what it is. Alright, looks okay from here. H&K, no compromise. Nice little booklet, Elite Force. It was on the website, it said it's supposed to come with, it's supposed to come with 2,800 BBs. I guess this is what they were talking about, a little thing. I guess you gotta send it in or something, I don't know. It's got a nice breakdown manual though. Well, I guess I wouldn't really say a breakdown manual, but a nice, good manual. That was one thing I was worried about. Okay. Very nice feeling gun. A lot lighter than my other G36. The G36 I'm actually giving away. May even be put together better than this one. Actually, I know it's built better than this one. The rubber pad on it's better. It's heavier. This one does supposed to have like a quick change spring in it and everything right here in it. You can see the, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a triangle piece right here that you can pop out and quick change the spring. Yeah, this is actually lighter than the one that I'm giving to my buddy. This one actually ain't even nowhere near as good as the one I'm giving my buddy. Nah, it's not. There's no way. It's nice, but it's not as good as the one I'm giving my buddy. No. It's decent. We got an 8.4 volt battery right here, a little small thing. Let's see if the front will come off. If y'all didn't know, these pins right here, this place in the back right here is for you to store your pins. If this one even would hold it, I don't know. Yeah, there they go. It's a little different. Yeah, the front came right off easy as could be. Let's see for the fire right now. No charge. Anyway, yeah, it's got kind of a plasticky barrel. Kind of disappointing, actually. Because knowing that I'm giving away one that's twice as good as this. But it's okay because it's going to a friend that deserves it. And I'm getting something back as well. I hate the way you gotta try to fit these batteries in here. I'm not even about to mess with it here. Anyway, alright guys. Yeah, decent gun. Paid like $140 for it or something like that. Other one's actually better. Asian Electric guns. So, I would say Asian Electric, no doubt about it. This one feels cheaper. Anyway, alright now. With that, that's my review, guys, and peace. Yellow, what's going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? I guess I gotta turn it around, buddy. I guess I can't see myself now. Anyway, I hope y'all can see me. What's west side when we motherfucking ride? Damn, man, I got black ink on the back of my fucking phone. Shit. Anyway, if I publish this vid, you know about dual wheel and G36s. Huh? What you know about that? This is my boy Evil Dead's going to him. This is mine. If you'll notice, my boy Evil Dead's is actually nicer. Now, I don't mean that because I have an EOTech on mine. Mine's definitely better in that reason. Trigger barely moves. Mine moves like a shit ton. One feature I do have on mine that he won't have on his is I have a quick spring change. Bad thing is how crappy that plastic is. But it'll hold. But it's very... I'm not going to be like all them other gay guys and go, meh, meh. That's plastic. And I hate people to say, oh, you don't know what it's made out of. That's plastic, that's polymer, that's plastic, that's polymer. Let me show you something. Fucking G&G, that's fucking polymer, okay? This is fucking plastic. This is fucking... People are so stupid. That's like them saying this right here is... Nah, this is plastic, okay? This is plastic. This is definitely not polymer. So, yeah, no, of course we don't know what they're made out of, but the point of the matter is, I'm just trying to touch base with a couple of you guys and let you know. One thing with this gun, ow, 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 and ow. Just bounced all out my trash can. It has a microchip in there, or mini chip, whatever the hell the name of it is. I'm not really consistent on what it's called because I'm new to that. It has a chip in there. This is a H&K though. Okay, you know, it is a H&K. Got the trademarks. As well as, you know, it's got a red looking piston in there, which gives it a cool looking look to it. A lot of people don't know you can set your hop up back like that on there. If you didn't know that, guys, there you go. And just push right here, or pull back right there and just let it release. It'll work on every G36C. I'll show you, I'll prove it to you on this one. This is an Asian electric gun here. You push that, just push it down like that, and to release it, you just push down on it. But that's to access your hop up. You can leave it open all day long, you see? And then just push it. This actually is a better gun. I'll let you hear the fire on this one now. Hear the difference in that? A little bit stronger spring, but what I did is I went ahead and upgraded, see, and it's got a nice smell to the rubber on the back, and that's rubber. On the one that my boy is getting. This hard plastic with a seam in it. Don't like that. But I'm going to use it for a CQB gun, so it doesn't matter. It does matter that I had to pay $154 for it. And another thing that sucks on this one, the inside barrel, the actual inner barrel is metal. It's a red aluminum type barrel, just like the piston that you see in there is. Or the cylinder. It's a decent gun. One thing I don't like how these aim up like that. They all aim up like that, except for that one don't do it. It should be like down like that, you know what I'm saying? For some reason they aim up like that. I don't know what the hell that's all about. But yes, if you like the trademarks, this is the G36C, and it has it trademarked all up in there. You got your serial numbers and whatnot. A lot of you don't know, these right here is to hold your pins. When you take them out, that's to hold your pins so you don't lose them if you're on the field. Like say you pop out, I don't know, any one of them. Okay, here, for instance, we're going to pop the back one out, okay, where you would change the back spring. If you want to store it, you just stick it right here, and it's stored. See? You ain't got to worry about it falling out. So, it's that easy. And it's about that easy to change the spring. All you do to change the spring, you'll take that pin I just showed you out. You'll move this down. I don't know why somebody was like, oh, it's so hard to get to. No, it's not. Be a man. Just pull down and pull it out. That's why it's shaped like that. Or you can take a little flat hand, pry it just a hair, but you don't need to. You just pop it right out. There's a little guideline that'll come out with it. And then there's a little flathead looking thing that you can screw out with your thumbnail almost. I used trusty old Swiss Army. The G69 Swiss Army. I took the flight head on there. I changed the spring and everything with that. You do not need no Allen key. You do not need an Allen key for that. Even though I do have a set of Allen wrenches, you know, on a Cobalt set of Allen wrenches on a whatchamacallit, where there's all the different sizes. Anyway, you just take something that'll fit in there, you know, nice, and then you give it about a quarter of a turn. You give it actually exactly a quarter of a turn to a 1/80 of a turn or something. It'll line up and it'll pop right out the spring. You just keep tension on it with your hand and it won't come flying out nowhere. Now mine actually had not a ball bearing on it, but it had some kind of washers on it. Maybe it does have like a small bearing on there. I don't know, but anyway, another thing that's a little bit better about this gun, it does have Allen bolts here instead of Phillips heads. This is cheaper. This is plastic here. This top rail is plastic. I don't like that because I have a very expensive EOTech on top of there. You know, a replica EOTech. Still very expensive. Cost more than the damn gun did. But I want it, so. I'm having problems with the trigger already because of that microchip. Sometimes you'll have to... Well, it's not doing it right now, and I'm not going to keep throwing BBs all over my room. But you'll have to pull it all the way back, and then it ignites. And then it ignites, or engages, whatever you want to say. And then it engages. Or you can just pull it, or you can just do it real quick with your finger, and it'll engage every time. But it's not like some guns. I would love it to be hair trigger. And being that microchip in there, you would think that was what it's for. It needs to be upgraded more. I recommend to my buddy Evil Dead, when he gets that G36, and it is better than this one, it weighs more than this one, the stock on it alone, you can just tell by holding it from there. You can tell by holding the gun it's better. When you get it, make sure, if you do want to change the 8.4 volt battery in there, which I see no reason to, because that even gets more of a rate of fire with that battery than with a 9.6 that I got in here. I do have a 9.6 Matrix 1600 milliamp brick battery, guys, if that helps you at all to go in here. The one they give you is a little 8.4, so small, littlest brick battery I've ever seen. But that one ain't hard at all to get in here. It's not hard at all. That is very hard to get a battery in that gun. That's one reason I'm giving it to my buddy, because I know that he don't play airsoft a whole lot on the fields. But if he does, I got a very simple solution for him, and it's very easy to charge. All you got to do, you just take this out, pop that one pin out, drop your mag well off of there, and then there's two connectors right there where it connects. So obviously they know that was going to be a problem, because once you get a battery in there, you almost can't get it back out. I can't get it back out. So he's getting that gun. He's getting this this gun here. It's a lot more sturdier. One little pin's broke off right here, but I can super glue that back on, which that doesn't matter anyway, because you got two sides. If you want to put 5 magazines on here, everybody says if you want to put 2, no, go ahead and throw 4 on there, but I don't. I use 2 on there. But you got this side as well to lock your magazines on. Plus, it doesn't matter if if your one top notch is broke off, one of them's fine enough to lock another one on there. And I can prove that to you by doing this right here, right now. And I'll show you that this is a broken one that I have. Okay, you see that it's got the broken little notch right there. I'll show you how to rock right on there, and it'll lock just as nice and tight as any other one. Ain't going nowhere. Either one. Only thing, I smell some good old kind blood coming through the house. Stepdad. Only thing about it is, if you do have it on the other side, you won't be able to fold your stock, but who the hell cares? But what I would recommend for my buddy Evil Dead is take and drill a hole through the side right here. Get you another little Picatinny rail like this came with it on here, or like the bottom, basically like this one is right here. I don't need to really hold this one back up to show you. Like this one came with 3 on there. But that one also has plastic. This has metal up. These have metal sling holders. And I was about to swap that out, but I'm not going to do that to my boy. Yeah, this one has metal posts up here. It got a lot better fit, mag well, everything. So he's going to be pretty happy with that. Matter of fact, I'm even going to give him this broken one, so he'll have that look. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'll give him. Because this other one broke when I got it. And this is a darker color one, so you can't see the BBs. This is actually an H&K mag that's in this one. And the H&K mags got a clear look to them. But the ones that seem to come with them are black and they don't. So I'll give them that one. And, yeah. Anyway, as y'all guys know, I did get this in the box of awesomeness. I do like this gun very, very much, but I was going to get him a different gun, and I said, you know what? I said, I know he likes G36s. Man, this is such a nice gun compared. But I said, I know he likes the style gun. I've seen the style guns he has, and he likes the style gun, I know. Plus, it's good for any beginner out there. It's ambidextrous. It's got a little weird lock to it. I suggest you use both of your fingers, guys, when you're selecting it. Put it in place where it needs to be, like that. You know what I'm saying? Just put it in place. Don't try to force it back and forth. You know, you got what's taking time to do like that? Be real quiet. Set it in your place. I like doing that anyway. Real quiet, closing your shit up like that. Getting on that motherfucker. Just BAH! Wheeling his ass. So that's how I roll. Anyway, that's about as cool as it can look right there, ain't it? Dual wielding on some damn G36s. But yeah. So he's getting. You can see the difference in the back on this one, and the back on this one. This one I do not think don't have the quick spring change design. This one does, but it's not that big of a deal. This one already has like an M130 spring in it. So I put an M120 in this. This shit had like an M80 in it, or an M90. There's no way it had an M100 spring in it. There's no way. Because, dude, this thing wasn't chrome. It says on the box right there that it shoots. What is it? I'm trying to read it. My eyes can't read it. Oh, and it didn't come with even a sample bag of BBs, and it was supposed to come with a 2,700 thing of BBs of Elite Force. And my gun only weighs 4.3 pounds. It can be bought at Dick's Sporting Goods as well, or somewhere like that. You can tell by the way it's packaged. It's got a barcode on the side of it. A very nice box, though. I don't want to pick my phone. I don't want my phone to cut off, so I'm not going to pick it up and put it over there. But it's 300 rounds per second. All right, and that's probably measured with .12s. Because when I got out there and started shooting it, I turned the hop up all the way up. And usually when you get a good gun, a decent gun, and you pay $150 for a gun, you shouldn't need to touch the hop up at all. It should fly right where it needs to go. But I had to turn the hop up all the way up on it. Now this is the one I just got for me. I had to turn the hop up all the way up on it. And it wasn't giving me enough nothing. It wasn't giving me what I wanted at all. And I was like, man, shit. I should have just took that $150 and bought me a gearbox and dropped it in my D-Boys, which is my next project. If I can get this puppy over here and show you guys without everything on it falling apart. Oh, there she is. Like a solid as a fucking rock. Excuse my language, but guys, do you see that? That's a D-Boys. That's a damn good gun. Alright, I had it for a long time. Only thing that happened to it back then was the freaking bucking messed up in it. That was it. And I was too stupid back then to know, so I took it all apart, took the gears all apart, took all this and all this and all this back apart. And I'm not real smart on putting a gearbox back together, so I'm not really... I have done it, but I'm not perfecting at it, you know what I mean? And I don't know exact pieces I want, so what I'm going to do, and I've already tried, what is it, Ask Kilo 23 or whatever, Prodigy from Airsoft, Ask Kilo, I don't know what his name is, it's something weird. 23 Prodigy. Anyway, I texted him and asked him, yo bro, if you want to fix one of my guns, holla at me. I got money, I'll send it to you. He said PM me or something like that, personal message me. Whatever. There ain't no more personal message shit no more. It's all going through Google Plus. YouTube's fucked up now. So, anyway, with that guys, I'm not going to upload this in high definition because it's going to take too long. Yeah, as you can see, everything is apart right now. Literally everything. I mean, there's... everything is apart. I mean, the fucking mag ain't even... I ain't even got the mag lock in there. But, as for the free float rail and everything else... yeah, I'm doing a recording. I'll be out in a second. And as for everything else... this fucking gun I love, man. You know, because Echo 1... they put their names on these guns because they're built so fucking good. D-Boys, you cannot beat a D-Boys body. I swear to God, you could run over this thing probably with a semi-truck and it wouldn't even dent it. No, it would scratch it. The paint do chip on them. That's the only thing. So what? That's what makes a gun look good. After the paint chips on it, that's what makes it look like hell, man. That dude's been firing that thing. That dude, that's a good gun. That's how you know it's been used. Look how nice the threads are on that thing. Beautiful threads, man. Beautiful. And it was the easiest one I've ever took off in my life. So with that, that's my next project, guys. SR47. It's not got the SR47 mag well in it, but it's got the SR47 style mag, which I like that they came out with. It'll fit any M4. I think it's made by Angel Airsoft, so it's not really a real good feeding magazine, but it does the trick. I suggest you wind it up halfway, then stick it in there, and then wind it up the rest of the way, because if not, BBs can come flying out of it, and there you go, wasting, 200 BBs in the air. BBs aren't cheap, man. When you're paying $12 for 5,000 of them, and I'm going to tell you right now, guys, my old polymer G&G over my head, I go through, every single day on that gun that I shoot it, I go through at least 3,000 BBs. 3,000. That's not hard to go through that many. Each mag holds, say, 350, so 2 times, that's 700 rounds right there. And I've seen people talking about, I've had this gun for 2-3 years, and I've probably ran 20,000 rounds through. Dude, I run 20,000 rounds of BBs through my gun every other day. I'm serious. I'm serious. And that's why they break down. But, besides that, man, I got so many guns, it's ridiculous. And, if you don't want to help, you don't want to help, man. That's up to you. I'll spend the money with Airsplat or Evike, or my new place that I love is Air Rattle. It's been a place for a while that I've been shopping at is Air Rattle. So I'm gonna send it off to them, to the techs there, and pay an assload of money and let them do it. Knowing it'll come back right, it'll come back warranted and everything else. So, I'm on here right now shopping, looking to buy me another M4. My limit's around, $250, $270, somewhere around there. That's about all I can spend. And, but I don't know if I really want to buy another M4. I like that D-Boys right there. That's all I need. Or I can put my Banff receiver on that. Whatever. It's all full metal, everything. It was a $169 gun when I got it, and they are very good guns. I don't give a shit. Don't let nobody tell you a D-Boys gun is not a good gun. The internals are not that good. And basically, the only thing that I mean by internals that aren't good is just the hop-up unit. The gears are fine. They're steel gears. Every gear that comes in most AEGs are steel. Okay? There's nothing wrong. And if you want to clean them, just take a toothbrush or a little tiny thin wire brush that won't scuff your gears up. I use a toothbrush, or I just use a paper towel wrapped around the end of a pointed, kind of like an ice pick thing that I got. You can use anything. This right here would be perfect. The edge of a flathead right here. Put a napkin and get them little grooves. Just get all that grease out. But when I buy a gun, I should not have to take it. Or if I buy a gearbox, I should not have to take it and re-grease it, re-shim it, redo this. That's what I'm paying $120 for the damn thing for. You know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense to me. Now, after using it, of course, it needs to be done. They are built like Legos. They do have to be rebuilt. They break down and they have to be rebuilt. I have found that because I have spent, well over $10,000 now on guns. You're probably thinking, yeah, fucking right. Yes, I have. Well, not well over, but let's say I've spent close to $10,000 on guns, airsoft guns. That's a lot of money, okay? That's a lot of money. And people say, why are you spending much on airsoft guns? Oh, whatever. Well, one reason, I can't own real guns. If I could, I would have them. I don't want real guns also. I have a detective that lives right behind me. What am I do? Shoot an AK-47 in my backyard and go get arrested for it? Get real, man. But I can shoot these all day long and not have to even worry about it. And I seen the gun yesterday shooting, I swear to God, 65 rounds a second. It sounds like it literally sounds like a I don't know. That's what it sounds like. And it's just, it looks like a laser beam of BBs coming out. So if you got hit by that, you'd be hurting. Anyway, guys, I've been up all night shopping online, looking online, checking out everybody's reviews. And I just want to tell all of y'all, if you watch me, please comment, subscribe. Like I said, when I get to 100 subs, I got a lot of stuff going on right now, but I'm still holding my word. Whoever wants some beeline, you're going to get it. I'm going to give you 6 foot of it for free. These are the little bottles that it's going to come in. It ain't going to look all waxed up like this. It'll be brand spanking new. Nice little screw on top. I have a little hole pop through there or drill through there. And you'll have 6 foot of beeline in there. Maybe I'll put some kind of sticker around there. I don't know. Maybe I can put G69 on there. I don't know. Or I'll just send it to you like that. But that's my little gift to y'all for subbing up. And y'all have been, and I really appreciate it. On my old channel, I used to have, 400 or 500 subs. And then my channel after that, I had about 200 subs. Well, this channel here has taken me a lot longer because I don't do a lot of illegal shit like I used to do on my old channels. Well, it wasn't illegal at the time, but that's what people want to see. People want to see you smoking pot. People want to see you smoking spice. People want to see you doing this and that and doing this and that and doing this and that. Well, I'm trying to do good, you know what I mean? And airsoft is what helps me do good. I went from being a very bad dude to being a very decent man. So, that's all I'm trying to say. That's my word getting out there. And for today, peace out, guys. It's G69, and that's why I say G69's AIRHARDCREW, because I fucking tell you how the way it is. I don't sit here and try to make it fancy pants, this and that, this and that. Here's what we're going to review today. I do my reviews in my own way, and that's what makes me original. So, everybody else can keep doing them in their own ways. That's fine. I see disputes going on, little baby-ass shit going on about, oh my god, you don't know what you're talking about on this gun. And half of them probably don't even own a damn $30 one from fucking Walmart. So, you know what I'm saying, man. I mean, I got more in this drawer right here than they got in their whole fucking house. Anyway, with that, guys, I'm out. It's G69. I love you guys. You stay up, stay high, stay shooting air hard, and I will see you again. Peace.